Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Little People, Big World has long offered viewers a window into the joys and struggles of the Roloff family. But no one could have anticipated the heartbreaking turn of events that recently shook their world. Carin Chandler, longtime partner of Matt Roloff, was expecting twin babies, an unexpected but joyously received surprise for the couple. However, what should have been a moment of celebration quickly became one of the darkest times for the family. News has now surfaced that one of the twin babies tragically passed away shortly after birth. This sorrowful event has left Carin and Matt devastated, casting a shadow over what should have been a joyous chapter in their lives. In this long-form feature, we'll explore the emotional journey leading up to the twins' birth, the heartbreak that followed, and how the Roloff family is coping with this unimaginable loss. A miracle pregnancy. When Carin Chandler revealed she was pregnant with twins at age 56, fans were shocked and curious. The couple, who had been together for years but hadn't formally married yet, had never publicly discussed expanding their family. Carin's pregnancy was considered high risk due to her age, but with modern medicine, strong support, and a deep desire to bring life into the world together, she and Matt remained hopeful. In a heartfelt Instagram post, Carin wrote, "Life surprised us in the most beautiful way. We're expecting twins. I'm overwhelmed, nervous, but above all, grateful. Matt and I are ready to give these babies all the love in the world." As the months progressed, Carin's pregnancy updates became a frequent source of hope and positivity for fans. The Roloff family, especially Matt, expressed excitement and support of it as questions lingered about the challenges ahead. Preparing for parenthood again. Despite their older age and previous family experiences, Matt and Carin approached the pregnancy like it was their first. They attended parenting classes for older couples, met regularly with maternal-fetal medicine specialists, and leaned heavily on their blended family. Matt, now in his 60s, seemed more involved than ever before. He renovated parts of the Roloff farm to prepare for the baby's arrival, building a nursery, installing safety features, and creating a peaceful haven away from media attention. Zach and Tori Roloff, already parents of 3, offered guidance. Amy Roloff, Matt's ex-wife, expressed initial surprise but grew into the role of a supportive figure. Even Jacob and Isabel, known for their low-profile lifestyle, stepped in to help with emotional support. "This baby is a gift, no matter how late in life," Matt said in a family YouTube video. "We're all in this together." The day of delivery. On a rainy Wednesday morning in June 2025, Carin went into early labor. She was 35 weeks pregnant, slightly premature but within a safe range according to doctors. Matt rushed her to the hospital, where a team was ready for a high-risk C-section. As the twins were delivered, it became clear that baby AA girl was breathing but needed NICU support. Baby Boy was unresponsive. Doctors tried everything. Neonatal specialists performed CPR, administered oxygen, and used all available emergency interventions, but baby B was declared dead shortly after birth. Carin was still under anesthesia when Matt received the news. He reportedly collapsed in the hallway outside the delivery room, overwhelmed with grief. "We lost our son," he whispered in the hospital corridor, according to a close family friend. "I don't know how to tell her." The aftermath of loss. When Carin awoke and learned what had happened, the room fell silent. According to hospital staff, she cried out for her son, holding her surviving daughter close to her chest. Friends and family were immediately called. Amy rushed to the hospital, followed by Zach and Tori, Jacob and Isabel, and even Molly Roloff, who rarely appears publicly anymore. The Roloff family put aside all past drama and tensions to rally behind Matt and Carin. "This loss has changed everything," said Tori in a now-deleted Instagram story. "We're hurting, but we're also holding on to the miracle who survived." The family released a joint statement asking for privacy as they grieved. Honoring baby B. Within a week, the Roloffs held a private memorial for the baby boy they lost. The service was intimate, attended only by close family and friends. Matt and Carin named him Benjamin Chandler Roloff. A tiny white casket, decorated with baby blue flowers, was buried in a shaded section of the Roloff farm near a willow tree. A small plaque reads, "Benjamin Chandler Roloff. Born and gone too soon. Forever in our hearts." The burial site has since become a place of reflection for the family. Matt has even built a small bench nearby, WH. He sits daily to talk to his son, a baby girl named Hope. While grief dominated the early days, the family knew they had to also celebrate the life that did survive. Carin and Matt named their daughter Hope Lily Roloff. Born at just under 5 pounds, Hope spent 2 weeks in the NICU before being brought home. She is now thriving, and her presence is a source of comfort and light. "She's our miracle in the storm," Carin said in a quiet update, "and we know her brother is watching over her." Pictures of Hope show a small baby with a soft tuft of blonde hair and bright eyes. Fans have left thousands of comments filled with love and support. Matt's guilt and healing. Matt Roloff has always been the strong, stoic leader of the Roloff clan. But losing his son shattered that image. In a rare, raw moment, Matt posted a black and white photo of his hand holding Benjamin's tiny hand. "I don't know how to be okay," he wrote, "but I will try for Carin, for Hope, for the family." He has since taken a break from social media and filming. Sources say Matt is in therapy, working through the guilt he feels for having a child so late in life and not being able to protect him. Carin's silent strength. Carin Chandler, long criticized by some LPBW fans for her relationship with Matt, has shown extraordinary strength during this tragedy. She chose not to speak to the press but has quietly shared updates through close friends. She is reportedly focusing on healing physically and emotionally while adjusting to motherhood once again. "It's not easy being a mom at my age, especially under these circumstances," Carin told a friend, "but I will give Hope every ounce of love I have left." Family reunited by tragedy. Ironically, this devastating loss has brought the Roloff family closer than they've been in years. Zach and Matt, who had a falling out during the farm sale drama, have begun speaking again. Amy and Carin, once icy toward each other, were seen hugging during the memorial service. Even Jacob and Jeremy, who often avoid the spotlight, were photographed at the same table, reminiscing about their childhoods. Loss has reminded the Roloffs of what truly matters. Moving forward. In the weeks that followed, Matt and Carin have slowly returned to their routines. Matt has resumed work on the farm, using labor as a coping mechanism. Carin has begun journaling and speaking with grief counselors. They've also started a small foundation in Benjamin's name to support NICU families and parents dealing with infant loss. The foundation's mission is simple: to bring hope after heartbreak. Conclusion: love endures. The death of a child is a pain no parent should bear. For Matt and Carin, this chapter was not the one they imagined, but it is now part of their story. Through unbearable sorrow, the arrival of baby Hope has reminded them and their millions of supporters that life, even in its most fragile form, is a gift. And while baby Benjamin may never grow up on the farm or play in the pumpkin patch, his memory lives on in every sunrise over Roloff fields, every flower